Welcome to another video of my Switch collection. The good thing about the Nintendo Switch is that you can re-download a game in case you run out of memory. We're going through the list of games I purchased over the years, and now we are in Frost. Frost is kind of a deck builder where you have to outrun. I played it a few times, so let's start with a tutorial. And the contrast is a little bit. Let's increase the contrast. So the goal of the game is to reach the refuge by traveling through various regions. Use resource cards on the region card to fulfill the requirements. Select your resources and then select the region card. So we have here the resources. Fatigue, food, material, and survivor, I think. Can we click something else? Apparently. Strange game. Okay. So you have to click these. Can't I just say do everything? Okay. The frost is a lethal storm that's always behind you. Every time you end your turn without traveling, the frost gets closer, and you decrement the frost counter. And there is an R button where you can scroll up and down because the screen is just not big enough, apparently. That's a design mistake, I think. In a normal game you lose when the frost counter reaches 0. In this tutorial you won't. Scavenging is a basic action that uses one survivor card to add a card to your current hand. Try it by selecting a survivor and then the highlighted button. So that this is not much of a tutorial because, well, where are your survivors? Let's select it. And then the highlighted button. What button? This button, perhaps. Scavenging is the simplest way to find survivors, food and material, but you risk drawing a fatigue card or worse, your survivor dies. That is not a correct sentence. Try to use what you learned to travel through a couple of regions now. I didn't learn anything. Here is the distance left 18. It's a really shitty. So what should I do then? Okay, so this is the goal that you need to achieve. So apparently you need 2 blue things. So this is what you need. So if everything is 0, then you can travel. Travel requires the R button. So now we travel, I think, because that's a footstep. And now from our deck we need to gain 2 blue circles and 2 people. And we have 2 people here. So that's 1 people, another people, but we don't have a blue circle. So we must end our turn. Okay, so this is the discard pile if you scroll down. And this stock, I'm not sure what it does. I think we have to end our turn because fatigue doesn't work. Alright, now, so apparently the next turn the things stay the same. Now I see the blue thing. I don't see anything else, so I end my turn. Next turn I see the blue thing and I add it to the target, so I can now travel using the R button. There's nothing strategic about this. It's just random, and I don't know what my cards are, so I do the same thing. What is wrong here? Why can't I see the rest button is now highlighted for some reason. Distance left is 16, so I think I have to press the ZL. And ZL is probably reshuffling. Now the goal stays the same, and I think after reshuffling I should be able to do the same technique. And I was apparently lucky hands, and I end my turn. So ending your turn fills back your hands to 5. So we do this, and then we travel. Okay, so in this game everything depends on the targets, who sets the region cliff, etc. So I end my turn, and here we go. Okay, travel. I'm not sure if traveling as fast as possible is the best approach, but the music is really annoying. The blue thing, and turn, blue thing, and travel. So when you travel, you reshuffle your hands, reshuffle the deck, and you fill your hands. Okay, that's... What? Why did it go away? Okay, and turn. Go. Travel. Distance left 13. Now, this is not clear because I click this, nothing happens. Why is that? It is because there is a wolf to... the wolf is blocking me from doing things in island sis. So I have to sacrifice a survivor. And when you draw a new set of 2 idea cards when you travel, and you add 1 every turn you spend in a region. So the idea card is now something like spear. To acquire an idea card now, try to acquire an idea card now. The cost of the idea itself is displayed by the icons on its top right. Okay, so I have to sacrifice. Here it's bars. So I have to add this. And now my deck is enriched by this, and at the cost of this. And we still have to. Why is the wolf not gone? Okay, so now we got an idea. The wolf was temporarily satisfied with eating a survivor. Use your weapon to beat the wolf, fulfill the region requirement and travel. Like so. Oh, now, where is my... Okay, so the spear that I just used is discarded but not put in the deck. The deck is on the left. Okay, moving on. End turn. And this. End turn is now a ZR instead of an R. What happens if we add a survivor? Nothing. Okay. Nothing again. And nothing again. And nothing again. So this is really going to cost. I don't have the blue thing. Yeah, this is... Okay, so let's rest then. No. No. So when you run out of resource, where is the blue card? You can't rest twice in a succession. Oh, this is a really crappy game. Good riddance. I paid €3.24 for it. You can get it for €2 something. I really cannot recommend it. Next up is Dungeon Rushers. Now, from Dungeon Rushers, we know that the game is buggy. That means that you cannot finish it. So I paid €2.87 for it because the gameplay was nice. So let's give it a try. Let's see. Apparently you can, so you can play the game, but you cannot finish it. That's not really a problem. It's a really fun game, and Gameplay is fluid. What is that all? That feels adjacent. So these are the skills that you have. Okay. So you found a trap, and you have a choice to disarm the trap with the saboteur, and just trigger the trap, or take an it's an acid bath, and it will cost you physical resistance. I'm going to disarm the trap, and this way, 1 star. 60 chance to inflict sleep. Use it. But skeletons don't sleep, so they are immune. And you enter a simple that's turn-based. Okay, so I had a bard. You can do a shrilling melody. Okay, now it's awake. So you also have lots of items, so it's a bit like Quest of Dungeons. You can do a lot of things here, I think. There's also skills and talents. Probably, yeah, you have to gain talent points. So it's also touch screen. Okay, use. Boogie crap. So that's what you have when you play a tablet from Nintendo. Software bugs. Okay. I think you don't want dungeon rushes. Just watch a playthrough. Next up is Doom 2, which I bought for $2.21. It's really crappy. I do recommend to not buy it for Switch. Oh, this is not. Is it? Yeah, it should have stayed in 2013. So first of all, it wants me to to go online, and I'm not always online. Now this is what you remember, and it keeps on nagging you for no reason at all. Okay. Now and then after the annoying. What is this? Okay, controls are a bit weird. I should have picked the chain gun. So it decides, wasn't it here? You can't jump, eh? So once you get down, can't go up or look up or down. Shit, what was this game? There's something like here. Fuck. Okay, X is going to die really badly. What is this? No. Change. Oh, fuck. Controls. Okay, so it's the ZR. You need to take this in the hand. Buttons, how the buttons work. That's the A button is for the buttons. I'm at 30% health. I've lost my way. I think this was at the end so far. Maybe I should go here. So, yeah. Okay, it works. But not as fluid as you would play. There was something else here. I don't remember. This is it? No, I think I should change the screen a bit. Yeah, okay. There was a button for the X. Okay. So I think I should go here. Here or something. Ah, cool. Exit. There you go. 0 secrets. Okay, B is jump. Something here. You need the red. No, you don't need it. Okay, we got the shotgun. Didn't press this button yet. Something changed. I don't know what. Okay. B is for jump, A is for open the door. Yeah, okay, so it plays okay. Where did that guy come from? Shotgun shells. Game over. Okay. Well, you got an idea. So aside from the nagging, you have to go online. You can simply ignore it. Next up is not a brainbuster. I got it for free because I had some points. Game over. Up, down, left, right, down, left. What the fuck? Up, down, left, right, down, left, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's amazing. Following orders unlocks your... How do I press this button? It doesn't react. Whatever. So, great. 20 steps. Okay. I think I have to do negation. Not up. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay. Yeah. Down. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Down. Down. Right. Down. Down. Left. Down. Right. Up. 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 Die. Okay. You get the idea. It's funny, but is this a game? This is more like a test or something, and I'm not sure if you can get any much better at it. So next up is something really cool that a lot of people who comment on this game have already played on a mobile. And yes, Lost Found Stories is I bought it for $4.84, and I haven't finished it, but I did get something out of it. There are two games in this, which you can select with the plus left and the plus right. So I started in normal Lost Found, but let's try another Lost Found Laura's story, and go play. Thank you. Now it is loading, I think. Nothing is happening. Bugger. What is wrong here? No. Close. Start. If all else fails, repeat. So let's try A. I think maybe it hangs because you have to play the first game first. As you can see, this is creative use of the Nintendo Switch. It looks like a phone, but then really an unwieldy one. And you have icons, and you have story, and you can simply... this is not my Wi-Fi. It's the Wi-Fi of the virtual phone. So it plays some nice soothing music, and there is a weather forecast, other registered